Hello guys, welcome to Junior Fix Out. This is another C# tutorial. In our previous tutorials, we created the front end of our login system, and in this very tutorial, we're going to connect our front end to the back end. So over here in my resources, I'm going to right click on my project, then go to manage NuGet packages. And in fact, you must have your internet connection on before you do that. Then you go to browse, then you search for MySQL. Alright, so this is MySQL. Then you click on download, this download button here, click install. Okay, then click I accept, and this is going to install the MySQL package. Alright, it's been installed. So when you come to the installed packages, you should see what you've installed so far. Alright, so over here I'm going to add a connection class, or what people used to call connection string. So I'm going to create a new class here. I'm going to add, then you go to class. Alright, make sure you select class, then you give it a name. So I'm going to call it db.cs for database, db for database. Alright, so let's import the MySQL client. So you're going to say using MySQL.data.MySQL client. Alright, then we create some public variables. You can say public static string connection string. So the server is going to be localhost. Okay, the database is going to be YouTube. In fact, you can choose any name that you want, provided you have created that database. We'll see that shortly. YouTube, then UUID is root, and the password. The password is empty, so you just focus and watch what I'm doing. Yes, what we want to say is the password is empty, and that's how we are doing it. So let's create another or an instance of the MySQL connection. So public static string, I'm going to call it connection, is equal to new MySQL, public static MySQL connection, MySQL. This connection string. Alright, in fact we get an error because of this. There shouldn't be anything like that. Yeah, I made a mistake. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so let's create a method that will open the connection. We're going to say public static void open connection. So we're going to put it in a try catch block. Catch occurred trying to connect to database. So we are going to check the state of the connection. If it's closed, then we open it. So we're going to say if connection.state is equal to system.data.connection state closed. If the connection is closed, then we say connection.open. Alright, so let's duplicate this because we have to close the connection at some point. So we're going to say close connection. Open connection dot close. Error occurred trying to terminate database connection. Okay, so that is it. Now let's go and create a database. Over here I have my XAMPP running. Yes, you must have Apache server and MySQL running as well. So you go to localhost, and it should load you to the XAMPP. Okay, so when you click on my phpMyAdmin, it should bring you the database here where you can set up your database. And if it's taking a lot of time. Okay, so this is it. This is where you come to. If you've not created a database, then you come here, then you just select new, then you give the database a name. So if you have it already, I have the YouTube database here, so I'm going to choose new. Sorry, it's loading. And I will need five columns. So this one will be, let's say, UID. Yes, and it's going to be an integer here. Then we have, auto increment here. You enforce auto increment. Alright, so let's just say 11. So here this column is going to be name, and it's going to be a backer. Then we're going to say 50. Then this one is going to be email and a backer, and it's going to let's say 30. Then password, let's say pass and backer, and let's say 20. Then this one is going to be pass C for password confirmation. Then it's also going to be backer and 20. Alright, so let's go ahead and create a database. Oh, sorry, we should give it a name. We should give the table a name. So let's just say user. Yeah. And the database is being created. Alright, so we have name, email, pass C in the database. We don't have any data as of now, so this is what we are full name, email, password, and confirm password. This is what we're going to insert into our database, and that will be in the next tutorial. So see you in the next one. Thank you.